Hello everyone. This is Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. It is 10:15 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. And it probably, with a little bit of breeze blowing, it probably feels like about 7. I didn't check that, but I would say it feels probably around 7. All right, here we are. I just walked up Coswell Street into the circle here, and now we're going to go through the park, and I don't know, we'll see. We can go whatever direction we want to go in right here. This is almost the center. All right, let's go this way. This is the Halifax Common for this area, and I've been through this park before. I know you've seen it a few times, but I'm just walking through, and we'll see where we go after that. People practicing their shots, their serve. Well, we got kind of a cloudy day today, but also we have some sunshine. When I left home, we had a bit of sunshine, and there's blue sky over there, so we'll see. We might get some sunshine yet. Those clouds up there are kind of mixture, just fluffy clouds and some blue sky. So I'm not anticipating any rain today, but we'll see. We'll hope not. I do have my umbrella with me today, which the other day I got a little bit wet as I left my umbrella in the car. And I didn't drive over today. I took the bus, and so I had to make sure I got my umbrella in my backpack just in case. But it don't look like rain, not right now with all that blue sky there. We'll see. Let's see, which way are they coming? They're coming this way, I believe. So we should be good. Should have a good day. Skateboard place. Not for me, but for those that are interested in such a place, it's pretty good, I guess. Definitely not for me. Oh, look at this. I'm going places I've never journeyed before. I might have been down to this sports complex, but I've never walked on some of these areas. Halifax Central Common Pool. And I guess this has something to do with it as well. I don't know if we can go out through here. Yes, we can. Okay. We will go right out through here. Yeah. It's pretty quiet here this time in the morning and a weekday. Oh, you want to see a dolphin? Look at this. I wonder what it's made out of. Steel? Yep, it's a steel dolphin. Wow, pretty cool. All right, now let's see. I can honestly say I have never walked through there or walked out through here ever before. First time. I was going to walk up through that trail there, but it's fenced off. So it looks like they got plans for this area. Since it's all fenced off and marked, I would say there's something going to be built in this spot. And I am on the corner of Young and Roby. Oh, sorry. I just realized what I said. I think I said when I walked here I was at Young and Roby. I don't know what I was thinking. I am at Quinpool and Roby. I might have said Quinpool, I don't know. Might have said Young. Just covering it in case I said the wrong thing. Anyway, we are at Quinpool and Quinpool and Roby there. Well, we'll get there. Okay, I'm at Quinpool and Roby. I'm going to walk up Quinpool. I might have said that right the first time. I don't know. I just second-guessed myself then. Anyways, that's where we are, Quinpool and Roby. We're going to walk up Quinpool, see what's going on up here today. And I'm not sure where I'll go after that. There's a picture of the building that's going up right here on the corner. I'm just wondering, how much longer will this piece of land that's right here, how much longer will that be a piece of land? Because it's not really a park. They're not doing anything with it. I'm just wondering if surely somebody's got to get the idea of purchasing this land and putting up some kind of a big building or two. Great location. You don't very often see a field like this in a busy city, in a prime location, just sitting there. It's not a park, it's not anything, just a field. So it must be the price that's keeping people out of here. Everybody busy going to work and waiting for the bus and driving and heading off to work. And me, I joined a retired group 5 years ago. So I don't really have to worry about going to work, but I like to get out and make my videos, and you know, it's even hard to find time sometimes for that with all the other things that's going on in the world and things I have to do, and it's just like, how do I fit this in? But here we are. We're out here making a video this morning. I came up in this area because one of the people that make comments quite often asked me to walk on a street up here, and for the life of me I can't think of the name of that street. I'm hoping it will come to me if I see it, and if not, I might have to go back in my comments on my phone there and see what that street was. That was like a couple of weeks ago, so it's hard to say. I can't remember what it was, but I think it's a residential street. Well, for anybody that doesn't know, Quinpool is a business street with apartments and stuff down in here too. But it is a business street with shops and stores. All you'll see as we go along, if you haven't seen any of my videos on Quinpool Road yet, you'll see what it's like here. I think I showed this mural before on one video, but it's okay. I can show it again. You probably, if you're new here, you probably didn't see the other video. There's a lot of new people coming on the channel, so I don't mind going over the same place I went before because some people haven't seen the other ones. Office supply truck, and there's Government of Canada offices right there if you need those services. It's turned out to be a nice day today. Look at this beautiful blue sky up here now. Started off a little chilly, but the temperature is rising. Monastery Lane. You think there's a monastery down here? Or perhaps there was a monastery? I'm just curious. So I'm going to walk down and see if there's any monastery on Monastery Lane. Or did there used to be one where that bank is? Who knows, right? I'd have no idea. So we're going to walk down and see if there is indeed a monastery down here. Or the remains of a monastery. I'm not going to go too far, but I'm just curious. See if there was a monastery at one time down here. Back end of the superstore. Well, we'll go a little bit more, and if I don't see any monasteries in here, we'll turn around, okay? Let's go across the street and see what's... I don't know if you see more over here or not. The leaves are really disappearing off the trees. They're even getting dry. They're dying on the trees. Look, they're even dry now. It started over a month ago, the first leaves falling. And it's taken quite a while, and there's still some up there. But I saw the weather this morning, and the only thing that stands out to me is Alberta is getting something like 20 degrees today, and they said this time next week there'll be snow on the ground. So glad I'm not in Alberta. The street's a dead end right here. Do not climb on the fence. Apparently somebody has done it and it didn't work out real well for them. I don't want to speculate on what might have happened, but don't climb on that fence. Well, I don't believe there's any monastery down here, but I see this is a very beautiful street right here. Let's walk down it. Look at all these leaves. This is absolutely a great street to live on. In the summer, imagine all the shelter you get from the sun, all these leaves. Wow, this is nice here. As soon as I get the name of the street, I'll pass it on here. Which will be at the next intersection, I would say. When I will see a sign. I remember the year we had the big hurricane. A lot of trees went down up in these streets up in here. Perhaps this one too. I see branch missing off of that one. And they were laying right out in the street. It was quite the sight. Thankful we didn't get anything like that this year. We got tropical storm. That's about as rough as it got, a tropical storm. So far we haven't had hurricanes, so thankful for that. My friend Mike, he's out west in Manitoba. He used to live down here. Every once in a while he will ask me to show him something down here that he used to see when he lived here. And he told me this street, but I can't think of the name of it. But I'm going to stop somewheres, take a little break. And while I'm stopped, I'm going to try to look up the comment and see what the name of that street was. So Mike, if I can at all, I'm going to walk on that street for you today. If I can find it. So I can always look on Google Maps and see where it is. Well, the street only goes from the street back there to this one right here. This is it, as far as it goes. So this was a nice little street to walk on. Flat, tree shade, nice residential street. Can't beat that, eh? Okay, now this street I just walked on is called Yukon Street. I'm at the corner of Yukon and Harvard. So this was Yukon Street. All right, we'll go back down towards Quinpool again. I happen to know there's a Tim Hortons up here at the end of Quinpool. So I just may walk up in that, excuse me, in that direction. And that will be a good place for me to look on my phone and see what that street was I'm going to attempt to find. Such nice neighborhoods in Halifax. I know Toronto's got neighborhoods like this too, and because I've been on some of them. In the west end of Toronto and also in the east end of Toronto, we've got quiet little streets like this. But these are kind of nice when you live in a busy city, to be right next to a busy street, but your little street comes off of it, and it's your little oasis. It's quiet in here, not traveled by that many cars. That's the one with the fence down at the end of it. No exit. Well, we're back on Quinpool again, and I'm getting handy to Tim Hortons. I don't think I've passed it yet. I don't think so. I think it's a little bit up this way, not far. All right, so we'll continue on up. That place right across the street is an indoor climbing place. I've never been in it, but I can see by the sign there it's indoor climbing. Maybe rock climbing, I'm not sure. Anyways, here we are at Oxford Street. Corner of Oxford and Quinpool, to be exact. Okay, gotta walk. Let's go. Kind of noisy right here at the moment, but you can tell that was a theater at one time. The Oxford Theater was right there, but long since gone. Since the technologies we have now in big televisions with sound systems, you sound like you're at the movie theater. Nobody needs to go to the movies. Most of them shut down. There's a few still trying to run. I don't think they're doing well, but they're trying to operate. I worked for a moving company a long time ago. Back when I first started driving a truck, I worked for Mayflower in Toronto, Scarborough to be precise. At that time, their office was on Markham Road. Who are these people in the picture? I don't recognize either one of them. But I would imagine they're famous people, but don't know who they are. The Odd Fellows Barber Shop. Well, Tim Hortons is just up ahead here. I'll keep it going until I get to Tim Hortons store, and then we'll turn it off, and then we'll go inside, and I'll try to look up that street. You know, it feels really nice when you're far from home and you can look at a video and see somebody walking down the streets you used to walk on. I can only imagine how good it makes you feel to see you. It's just like you're walking down that street again. And so I try to do that for people whenever they ask me. And yes, that was about 3 weeks ago that Mike asked me that. But time goes by so fast, and I'm so busy. For a retired person, I really am busy. I do a lot of stuff. Other than make videos, I do loads of things. And it's about to get busier, because I always volunteer to work on Christmas kettles. It's a passion of mine. Every Christmas I do that. So I'm only doing 2 days a week this year, but that's coming right up. So I gotta sign up for that and let them know I'm available for a couple of days a week. And I think it goes 6 weeks, something like that. Okay, I thought Tim Hortons was right here. No, I don't smoke, sorry. I don't smoke. Yeah. Okay. Do you know where Tim Hortons is? I thought it was right here.
Up there.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
About a half a block.
All right, thanks. See how long it's been since I came to Tim Hortons? I walked past it. I see the sign now. I walked right by it. I must have been focused on something else. Well, I walked right past Tim Hortons. If you were watching my video and saw Tim Hortons sign, you must have laughed. Did I? He walked right by it. I did. All right. Funny, funny, funny. Well, something must have sidetracked me. I walked right past it. Because now the sign is crystal clear. Tim Hortons right there. I don't go to this one all that much, because it's not very often I'm wandering around down here and just nothing to do. So I don't go real often to this one, but I'm going to go there this morning. And if I recall, there's no front door in this building. You have to go in the door back here. That's how I recall it. I don't think there's a front door in here. There might be, possibly, but this is the way you go in. So with that, I'm just going to sign off temporarily. Let's see. I've been rambling on for 36 minutes. If you don't mind waiting for me to have a coffee, I'll come back out and we'll walk around a bit more, okay? All right, I'm back. Stopped and got myself a Tim's, a small one, and I'm on my way now looking for Parker Street. My friend Mike used to, I don't know if he lived there or used to go that street a lot, so he asked me if I would show it in my video. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk back, and according to my map, Google Map, you go back to Windsor Street. You go to Windsor, and you just start down that street, and you'll come to an angle street called Parker Street. So that's, hopefully it works out and I find it. Giving it my best shot, okay? So I'm still on Quinpool, as you can see. I'm going the other direction from Tim Hortons is about the end of the busy stuff up on Quinpool Road, the businesses and all that. And so I went there, hung out for about half an hour, and they were pretty quiet in there. So decided to bring my coffee with me and get out this video. When I came out, I discovered the beautiful blue sky we had has all clouded over, and now we got dark clouds that look like it could rain. So we'll see where that all goes. It could blow over again and sun could come out, or it could rain. I'm prepared today. I have my umbrella with me. I'm prepared. Well, if it rains, we'll be okay. All right, let's see. Maybe Windsor Street is just down here. Well, I'm making my way down here, I hope. I'm just hoping that, I'm not sure, Windsor I don't think comes all the way across the city, but surely it comes at least to Quinpool. So I'm hoping that Windsor Street is down here. I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's going to take me a little longer to find Parker Street, because I looked on the Google map and it goes right off of Windsor, and it looked like Windsor went off of Quinpool. Now, we'll see, because I'm almost back to Roby. I never thought about when I'm on Quinpool where if Roby goes to Quinpool, I think it would. We'll see. Yeah, I'm almost back to Roby now. So if this isn't it right here, then I'm not sure. I've got to try my best to find it if I can. Okay, let's see. No, what's this street here? I don't know. It's burning that way, but it might not be this way. No, there's nothing that way. All right, I'm all the way back down, and I haven't seen Windsor, so apparently Windsor doesn't come over to Quinpool. So I gotta rethink this, I guess. I'm gonna try to find it. Parker Street goes off of Windsor. But Windsor don't come up to Quinpool. All right, well, we're going to go through here. Cut through the park, I guess. And, look at that dog. We'll cut through the park, and I'll walk north, and then I'll get my bearings and I'll get on Windsor Street, and then we'll go. Yeah, then we'll go find Windsor Street. I know where Windsor is if I'm on North Street. I can get on Windsor then. But I'm not sure where Windsor starts. That's what I'm not sure about. I've only been here for 5 years. I should know that by now. But somehow, it's one of those things I didn't really pay attention to. I know Windsor doesn't go all the way across the city. If you want to go all the way across, you got to take like Oxford or something like that. But Mike told me it was. He told me it was by Quinpool Road. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Don't know where Windsor was, and I don't know. I might not find it. If I don't find it today, I'll have to try again. See what went wrong. Because I don't know. I thought Oxford was the farthest one up, and Windsor was one down below. But maybe it's the other way around. No, I don't think so. I don't know. All I can do is try my best. But if I don't find it today, I will have to try again. What's the street? When I get up here a little farther, I'll be able to come to Windsor Street. And then I can maybe work my way back. From Windsor, I don't know, might work. But I walked all the way down Quinpool. I didn't see Windsor Street. I mean, Windsor Street. So, I don't know. Anyway, we're getting a nice walk, even if I don't find what I'm looking for today. We're still having a nice walk. A gathering place for the neighborhood. The Lutheran Church of the Resurrection. You are not alone, you are loved. Oh, now I'm on Windsor. Aha, okay. Now, Quinpool Road is just down there. Okay, I'm on Windsor Street now. All right. I might have to go back because I might have went by it. It angles off of this street. He didn't say Windsor down there, but I guess it is Windsor Street. So, go back down. I don't think there's any more streets before Quinpool. So we're good. We're going the right way. Okay. There's hello. Okay. So there's Windsor right there. We're on Windsor. The street. Oh, it might be that one right over in there. We'll go see. Okay, Mike. I'm on the right track. I think I'm close now. I'm very close to where you lived, or where you walked, the street you wanted me to show. I'm very close to it. I think that's the street right over there. Parker Street. We're gonna try. I think that's it. I think I'm on it. I think I'm almost there, Mike. It's a one-way street that angles down through there. I believe that's going to be Parker Street right there. I'm going to try, see what happens. Yes, my friend. It is Parker Street. There it is, just like that. I was on Windsor and didn't know it. Okay, and there's Parker. We'll walk the whole way up and I'll come back. And then we'll cut down across the park. So, Mike, turns out Parker's a one-way street with parking along the opposite side and you come down through this way, one-way street, going north. Parker and Welford, okay, let's walk up through here. Does it still look like the old neighborhood? You got a building going up right there. We're almost to that's the tall building going up on the corner of Quinpool and Roby. Okay, now here we are. We got a Seventh-day Adventist church in here. Looks like it's been there forever. And let's see. I'm not sure if there was any certain building you wanted to see, but I'm going to walk down to the end and then we'll come back up on the sidewalk, okay? This side here, you can see the houses as I'm walking down, but I'll come up on the other side of the street after I get down here. You see the things I do for people? I like to see people happy. If they watch my videos all the time and they want to see a certain thing, I'll go out of my way to do it, okay? I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I really don't mind doing it, and I've done it for several people. Gone to a place and showed it because they were kind of lonesome for the old home. And okay, the rest of Parker Street has been taken up with that building. Right after this is the last one. 2027 is the last building, and then you've got the new building going up here the rest of the way over to Quinpool. Okay, so here we are, 2027 and 2029. Let's go up the sidewalk. I bet the sidewalk don't look much different. It's kind of bumpy now and kind of broken and worn, cracked. Some of it's paved and some of it's concrete. Well, Mike, at least I got done for you what I promised. Now I got 2 more people yet that wanted to see things. What a cute little dog.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can I take your picture? Oh, look at you.
Say you
Oh,
sure
you're so
can.
cute.
Thank you, say.
Yeah, just so. How about a close up?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you're so cute. They're going to love you on YouTube.
He's a cutie.
Oh, he's so cute. I hope you guys get a kick of that. The dog face right up to my lens. I hope you guys love that. Just for you guys. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I know, it don't take much to amuse me, but... Okay, Parker and Wellsford. Mike, I learned a new street today. I didn't even know there was a Parker Street until I read your comment. And lucky I was able to go back through the comments. You know, that section where you put something about I missed it or something. Then you go back to one that I missed, and then you scroll down through and look for the one you're looking for. Lucky I found the one where you said Parker Street, because I couldn't remember the name of it. But I was determined to do it, just for you. Well, this is just great. Now let's see. Anyway, by the time I get done this video, it'll be a pretty good video. It'll be long. Sidewalk closed. That's okay, because I'm going to cross here anyway. I'm going to cross here anyway, so good time to cross right now while everybody else is going across, eh? Sure. Okay, we'll go right down through the park here too. I came up through the other one this morning, but we'll go down through this one. I came up over there, I believe. That was it. All right. Anyways, walking down through the Halifax Common. That building you see way over there. It looks like an old castle, but that's the Armories building. In case anybody ever wondered what that was. And you've seen this old stone building with towers, and you might be wondering, what is that? That's the Armories building. Well, this has been a great walk out here today. Really enjoyed it. Any excuse to get out of the house, right? Okay, now I'm not much for just hanging around in the house. It's not my thing at all to just want to sit around the house and watch television, fall asleep, sitting in the chair. Nah, that's not for me. We'll let those old people do that. I'm sticking with getting out and walking. I was asked once if I wanted to go to a seniors dinner. And I said, well, I'm not going out there and hang with those old people. My wife looked at me like, yeah. You're only old if you think you're old. And I don't think I'm old, so I don't believe in being old. Unless I am old, but I don't feel old, so I'm not going to be old. I'm not going to be old today, because I don't feel old today. They say go with your feelings, right? Of course. Well, the highlight of my walk today was that little dog. That little dog was so cute. Now, anybody if that don't melt your heart when you get that picture right up close, I don't know what will. Yeah, there's another cute little doggy. Hello. Well, it's my day for meeting dogs. The older women with the dogs, they talk to me. The young women with the dogs, they don't talk to me. Well, I'm almost back to where I started this morning. A little different area, but pretty close to the same spot. Alright, we're across one crosswalk. See the sign on that building now? Armory's right there. Yeah. Alright, we are at the Armory building. They did a lot of work on this building. When I first saw this, it was staging all around it and canvas step over the sides. And they did a really good job on this, cleaning up all that old cement and stuff, and they made it look really good. Remember, this is the circle where I started my walk this morning, right here. but we went up through there and we came up from a different direction. That'll take you up through the north end right there. If you go Agricola or any street here will take you up into the north end. But that'll be for another day, because I gotta get back downtown now. That'll be a video for another day. Let's see, this part of it's 28 minutes, the other one was about half an hour, I think. So it ought to be a good sized video by the time I sign off. Still going around the armories. They still got this staging up right here, so I would take it that there's still something that isn't finished yet in this building. Well, the street is closed that way, so if I go this way, we can just keep making our way downtown. Some people like to sit in the park and feed the pigeons. They get quite tame after a while. They'll climb right up on you. And same as any wild thing, wild ducks will come right up to you after a while too. It takes you a little longer for the ducks than it does the pigeons, but lots of wild animals will come to you if you're feeding them. A moose or a deer, they'll come right up and let you feed them right out of your hand. You're not supposed to do it though, because they say it ruins them for survival in the wild if they get used to people. They come up to people then, depending on getting fed. And so I guess from that side of it, they don't encourage it. But it's not a bad thing to feed pigeons, because they get lots of food. They're well fed. Believe it, they know the art of getting food. Yeah, we'll go down this street. Right here. There, now I'm on North Street. I forgot to turn the light. I just stand there, but he let me go anyway. All right, let's go down this way. Sorry, I'm on Cornwallis Street. This is a bad day for me, I think. I call it streets by the wrong names. I'm on Cornwallis Street. So in case I didn't say the proper name at the beginning, I'm on Cornwallis, okay? Honest and true, I am on Cornwallis. I see a big dog down here and he looks like he's full of energy. Don't think I will try to pet him. I'll go this way. I don't want to straddle the dog. Go this way. And we're almost to Gottingen Street. I could walk down Gottingen, or I could walk down Brunswick. Depends on what I want to do. I think we'll take Gottingen. I think we'll take Gottingen today. Well, let's go this way. Didn't rain yet. Looks like it is. It's getting dark. But so far, no rain. I want to go down and hang out, maybe down around, I don't know, maybe Scotia Square. Just sit there for a little bit before I go home. Then I gotta go back home and then pick everybody up tonight. Yeah. Oh well. Can't do much. Have to work with everybody. That's right. Can't do for now. Then it won't be long, and then things are going to change a little bit. The Biscuit General Store, right there. The Biscuit General Store, right there. Well, let's see. Let's stand here for a few minutes and see what's going on in this neighborhood. Sometimes you see more standing than you do walking. I'm just going to stand right here for a few minutes and look up the street and look around. I think it'd be quicker. No, wait now. If I get down to Brunswick, I might have trouble where the underpasses were tore down. I don't know if it could go that way or not. I'm not sure. Not exactly sure. Well, let's go up Falkland Street and we'll go down the hill because I know they're tearing down the. It should be torn down now. The last underpass going down to Brunswick Street and going down to the waterfront area. Somehow, I'm not sure how it all works, but my wife's telling me that they was tearing the last one down today. So I'm gonna not go that way just in case it don't work. We'll walk over here and go straight down over the hill. This is a nice little neighborhood right here. I love this little spot right here, these neighborhoods. Mother's Bloomers flower shop over there. All right, the shortest route would probably be this way. This would likely be the shortest route. And then we'll go down over the hill from there. If I can walk by the area where the police station is, if I walk by there, I can make it down the hill. But up that way where I was, I heard, so what my wife was telling me, that there's that last overpass where you go down town was getting torn down today, and there's going to be a different route to travel and something like that. But I might have got it wrong too, so I don't know. But I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to walk over here and down the hill. Now we just got a police station right over there, so I don't know if I can go straight down the hill or I gotta go over that way. Sidewalk is closed right here. We'll walk across this way. Good. I can get right over there. Quite the construction job right there. Yeah, but it looks like they're doing something right down the bottom of the hill right now. I don't know if I can get through if I go down the hill or not. And it don't look good. It looks like it's going to be blocked. Yep, they've torn down the last ramp, I believe. Do you want to see it? Anybody that used to live here, you want to see it? We'll walk down the hill and see what I can show you of it, okay? Well, I believe the last ramp has been torn down. You can go down to the next roadway, I think. Yeah, you can walk down one more street. I didn't know if you could, but I see now that we can, so. Yes. I didn't know if we could go down the hill or not, but apparently we can. Yep, the last overpass is rocked. It's still up, but they've torn off a layer of cement, of pavement off it, and it looks like it's getting ready to come down. That building's coming right along. The hotel is probably almost ready to go. And that building, which it joins right onto, is coming along really well. I'm not sure when if that'll be probably spring before that's opened up. Just guessing, I don't know. Just taking a guess. Well, we can still get down to Brunswick Street, and that is it. You can't go down the hill, that's closed. And that's the ramp we used to take, and now that ramp is closed. I guess they're stripping the pavement off, and they could always use that. They strip that pavement off, they probably recycle it and melt it down again into pavement, yeah, more than likely. Want to see something pretty cool? Got all these dark clouds. Look over there. Got a bank of white clouds. Right next to all those dark looking clouds, you got a long strip of white clouds. Wow. Pretty amazing. Well, we're walking across to the light. There we go. And we'll take a little look down over the hill. I'm going to go in this little walkway right here so I don't have the fence to look through. Right in here. I'm just going to go in here and look down over the size up situation here right from here. Look at this. Right from here I can get a really good look at all this. Looks like they were blasting and they got the mat they put down there. Wow, this is a major job. Well, there it is. So let's walk in here and show that to you. Alright, we're on Brunswick Street now. That looked to me like that. I thought maybe that restaurant might be closed. I'm not sure. Whoops, somebody got a parking ticket. Never park without paying. Let's see, this has been a long video. I think I should sign off like really soon. I'll walk up to where I can find something to look at here and I'll sign off. It's gonna be a long video. It's gonna torture you. It's gonna be so long. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get signed off here before it gets out of hand. I'm going to sit right here on this bench and sign off, okay? There we go, right there. All right, now, the wind is starting to come up a little bit too, so if you enjoyed this video, push that like button. If you're not yet a subscriber, I'd love it if you became a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. And all those who make comments, feel free. I'll answer you back. We'll take the good ones, the bad ones, some of them not so nice, some of them don't like something I did, but that's okay. I can handle it. They just let me know, and we'll try to do something different next time, okay? With that, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.